Hello, soul family. My name is Gita, and welcome to your live readings and pick a card. So, the title of this pick a card is going to be Messages from Your Person. And me doing this is going to not be hugely long or anything. It's just going to be a short little energy update type of thing with some messages. And then I'm going to move on to if I get any paid readings. I don't normally use this. This channel. My main channel is Spirit Messages Tarot. But you know, YouTube is kind of acting goofy lately, so I thought I'd come over here and put a little content over here. Hopefully you guys are notified that I'm even here. So I don't even know how that's been working with YouTube lately, but thank you for your patience. Pick a card. You can go ahead and check for timestamps if you're watching this on playback. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be doing messages from your person. Let me go over. So this is going to be option number 1, and this is like a white with purple pyramid in it with gold. Then option number 2 with the blue. It also has a yin and yang inside of it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I think you can see it a little bit there. And then also this black with gold. This is going to be option number 3. All right, so you can pause the video if you need to and get out your pendulum or do whatever you do to be able to tell which one is for you. And let's go ahead and get started and find out what your person wants to say to you. All right, so here we are with option number 1 with the gold. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to put it where you can see it, but not where it's with the other ones. Can you see it there? Yeah, okay. Just find out what your person wants to say to you. All right, please tell me, what does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? All right, so we do have the Fool, which is Aquarius energy. And we also have the 2 of Swords with the 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So the other one, the Fool, is the only one that's a major card here. All right, please tell me, what does option number 1 person want to say to them? Clarifying the Fool. The Sun, Leo energy. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. Chariot, Cancer energy. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have the Devil. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 10 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the 2 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands, which is very interesting. It's really about making some kind of decision here, and they're not sure what to choose. So that could be a message coming through. On the bottom, we do have the 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. So maybe there could be a third party in the situation going on or involved. Please tell me, what does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do I want them to know? Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. This is a pick a card. What does your person want to say to you? on option number 1. If you rewind it, you can see where there was a choice if you're just joining us now. Or you can come back after playback. I should have the timestamps then. All right, please tell me, what does option number 1 person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarifying the sun in the reverse. And if you would like to have a reading, I will be doing those readings after this pick a card. You can see how to do that in the video description below. All the readings ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. All right, clarifying the sun in the reverse. Clarify the sun in the reverse, please. Clarify the sun in the reverse. We have soulmate. And it says, it feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. Clarifying the chariot. I will be telling you more what this means. So we have secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. And there's going to be these other cards. So we're going to talk about that. Clarifying the devil. We have love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. Clarifying the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. Clarifying the 2 of Wands. We have experiment. And under experiment it says, I know this is new for you and I appreciate how open-minded that you can be. But this may not be what they're saying to you directly. This could be like them. Like what you're saying to them in a way. Something about, I know this is new for you and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. So that's like a reflection. What I'm trying to say is on them. So on the bottom we do have unstable. I'll be honest, I'm kind of a mess. Some kind of issue, obsession with communication. Please tell me, what is option number 1 person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please clarify soulmate. We have, I'm playing games. I want to clarify that. Please clarify, I'm playing games with soulmate. What do you mean? I'm lying. So there's something that they're not being honest in the secrets. Please clarify secrets. Please clarify the secrets. I hope you will contact me soon. There's that. That's another one talking about messaging me. Please clarify love struck. I could be worried about it too. I'm afraid of change. Clarify message me. I would hurt others for you. Clarifying experiment. I'm sorry, I can't see. This person, what they want to say to you is they're just having a hard time making a decision. You also have on the bottom, I pleasure myself to your pictures. So this person, I feel guilty. I want to talk to you, but I can't. I believe we're twin flames. So this person, even if they don't know what twin flames are, they believe like you're the person for them or something. It's a big connection. All right, so what they want to say to you is that they recognize this connection is a powerful connection, but they just don't feel like that they're in a place where they can be doing anything with you right now. They're feeling a lot of limitations and restrictions. They're having a lot of fears as well. This person, they may even act like they're not afraid or something, and they would be lying. I feel like what they're lying about is either it has to do with taking a leap of faith. It has something about either lacking clarity. It feels like fear, to be honest with you. They could be lying about how they actually feel and fearful. because we have the Nine of Swords, so we have worrying, anxiety, and whatever there's something I haven't been completely honest. It could be something about whatever they're not being completely honest about. Could have something about worrying about travel and movement. The Chariot often symbolizes like a car, so it could have something to do with that, to give you kind of a clue of what it could be potentially about. If it doesn't resonate, then don't take it as a general reading. But they could have lied about something. I hope something to do with communicating about a car or travel or movement and worrying about that. So, like for example, they could have lied about where they were going. Like maybe you messaged them, hey, where are you? Oh, I'm over at my friend's house, and they weren't really there. They were somewhere else. Or it could be something like that. Just along those lines. It doesn't have to be exactly that. It's going to be different for everybody. And then I would say this person looks forward to hearing from you. This person wants to talk to you. That's what they would want to say. They want to talk to you. They want to hear from you. They don't really feel like they can give you what they want right now. They want to, though. They want to. But they don't feel like they can right now. They can't make a decision is what they can't do. They can't seem to make a decision on what they're doing. That's what both of these cards are about. Right? Let's get some more of what they want to say. Let's see what these cards want to say. Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? This person they have strong feelings for you, and they want more with you, with whatever. I don't know what's holding them back, but other than fear, they want to be with you. They have like a lot of fear of change. Also, there's some addictions could be part of it as well. Not for everybody, obviously. Option number one's person want to say to them. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have understanding. I see your side of the story, so they definitely can see your side of the story. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have dishonestly. By lying, I ripped us apart. See, again, this lying. And I'm pulling the cards. You're seeing me pull the cards. And there's multiple things talking about lying. About secrets. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have shadow side. You'd made me realize my flaws. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have space. I need more time to think. So some of you could be in a disconnect, and if you are, it's because they're trying to reflect on the situation. Bottom of the deck says unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. And then new chapter and men. So this like connection does seem like it could potentially be remedied or fixed for a lot of you. It's just, I feel like that you obviously need some kind of open communication going on. Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If anybody would like to have a reading after this pick a card, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have, I don't know how hard, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have, I left you before you could leave me. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? We have, I hid who I really am from you. So there's that element of like secrecy going on. What does option number one's person want to say to them? And then we have, I can't stop thinking about you though. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I watch your social media. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? I almost want to come out. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person need to came out? They might be able to be coming together. Then, okay, so they came out together as I'm not available and I compare you to others. Oh, there. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? We will be together again. So again, there's this energy of mending things between the both of you. Then we have, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Under that, we have, you didn't see my tears and I see life differently now. All right, let's get another deck. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I was afraid of being vulnerable. That also goes along with the secret stuff, right? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I regret speaking those words. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm waiting for the right time to return. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We didn't quite make it. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have so many beautiful memories. That or they imagine having them with you. Or moments too. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm getting a little bit of stealing glances for somebody. So, I mean, it's like memories, but it could be like moments. What does option number one's person want to say to them? We have, I fear you have moved on from me. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm now focused on doing the work and healing. So this person does seem like they want to improve things to be with you. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? They're worried about their ability to do it, but they do want to. That intention is there. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. And I feel your energy everywhere I go. Bottom of the deck is you deserve so much better. One day we will reunite and you look happy without me. So it's really interesting, you know. So they do recognize that you deserve to be treated better than what they did to you. They have this intention to improve themselves. make themselves better. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards here. All right, please tell me what zodiac signs and letters are most associated with option number 1. Let's see what we got. To help get extra confirmation, we have the letter V, P, M, H, F, Z, Q, M, I'm hearing Mary, Marion, K, C, Calvin, Christina. I'm hearing friend zoned as well. Matt, Man, Pamela, Patricia, Zach, or Ezekiel. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that has. There's no E's. Heather, Hannah, Shadiquia, or something like that. Karen, Kevin or Calvin, Kareem or Kareem, I'm also hearing Massachusetts, Florida, Cherokee, him. I don't know. It sounds like him, like, you know, hemming your pants or something. All right, then we also have Gemini, Aquarius, we have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, what is that? I can't read it. Capricorn. Oh, I feel like all the silver ones came out. Scorpio. All right, now it's going to be extra emphasis on ones that is multiple of. So we do have Taurus, but Taurus isn't one that was here. We have Taurus again. And then we have Capricorn again. And then Virgo and Pisces. All right, so I am feeling definitely like a strong pull towards air and earth sign mostly in this reading. All right, so there is your charms, and that's all for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If anybody would like to have a reading after this pick a card, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Right now, I'm currently doing a pick a card. What does your person want to say to you? If you don't want your reading done live, if you do want a personal reading, you can, again, all that information is in the video description below, along with my social media. All of the orders that are, all the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the blue pyramid. And this is going to be your reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person wants to say to you. What do they want you to know? This is going to be a kind of like a quick energy check-in to see what's going on with you. I will be having like extra confirmation at the end, but this is mostly going to be messages from your person. So I'm going to use a little tarot, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of messages cards as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see what does option number 2's person want to say to them. What do they want them to know? If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. This isn't my main channel, but I'm still trying to grow this channel as well. I would like to have a second option to be able to post extra content for everybody. So if that's something you're into, my main channel is Spirit Messages Tarot. And you can check out that channel as well if you're interested. Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have Death, Scorpio energy, the Devil, and the reverse, Capricorn energy. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Page of Swords. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarifying the Death card. We have the Fool in the reverse, Aquarius. Clarifying the Devil. We have the Ace of Wands. Reverse. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Hierophant in the reverse, that is Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman, that is Pisces energy in the reverse. 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. This is a kind of wait and find out more information first before taking any action kind of energy. Let's see what else the reading has to say. Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarifying the Fool in the reverse. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. We have mixed signals. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. This could be their energy towards you, or they could be getting that from you. I mean the rest of the cards. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have red flags, and it says you promised yourself you'd never date someone like me again. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the King of Swords reversed. We have immature right now. I'm not really at a place in my life where I can fulfill the demands of a healthy relationship. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Hey, Jessica. We have crush. I can't help but smile every time I think about you. Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. We have love struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me. Bottom of the deck is synergy. We could achieve so much more together than we would individually. And we have communication. I'm hearing breakdown, benched, It's like this is weird. This is definitely like a hot and cold blowing energy. It's like a person who like is really into you, but is also immature. The list is open if you'd like to have a reading any better. You can see how to do that in the video description. I'm just doing this pick a card first. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please clarify mixed signals. We have, I dream about you a lot. Please clarify red flags. I keep reading our old conversations. Please clarify immature. I'm lying. The King of Swords can indicate lying. Clarifying crush. I keep seeing synchronicities about you. Please clarify love struck. I'm afraid to contact you. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have I'm afraid of change. I have cried over you, though. Some people don't want us together. So, all right. It feels like, for the most part, this person has some kind of good intentions, but they're just immature. For some of you, it's you. They feel like they said they told themselves they'd never date someone like you. But I don't think that you're necessarily, for a lot of you, somebody who is bad, as much as like they're picking out a stereotype. It's like a girl with blonde hair, or I've never promised that I'd never date a girl who was pretty or was a hottie or was a baddie. I promised myself I wouldn't, date a girl that wears high heels or wears mini skirts. It's like something like that. It feels like something kind of superficial and stereotypical that they're chosen as your red flags that aren't actually very good indicators of the kind of person you really are. They also keep having like dreams about you. Okay. They dream about transforming things and having something more serious. And then that part of them, if they're running away, that's why. But they do keep seeing synchronicities about you. This is what they want you to know. And then when they do think about you, they do have these warm, fuzzy feelings. They are happy, and they're happy to hear from you, or to, not to hear from you, but like to see something that reminds them of you. This person may be acting differently than, like, they might be in a place where they're not capable of having a healthy relationship right now, but they could be being deceptive about that. So they could be acting as though they are capable of doing that when they really aren't. This person is kind of mulling things over, it appears, though, when it comes to your connection and trying to, but I feel like also that some of you want things to go to the next level or something like that, and this person doesn't feel like they know you well enough. They want to get to know you better. However, again, there's this immature energy here as well. So some of them, they may have like been trying to find out more information about you, but then you're saying, hey, let's do this or take things to the next level. And they're like, oh no, I can't right now. And they made up some excuse, but really they are just trying to find out more information about you and get to know you better before doing anything. They're not quite ready to take things to the next stage, it seems. Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? Is there something new with your channel? What do you mean? This is a different channel. Jessica, this is a different channel. This isn't my main channel. Alright, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. So I'm not getting like a big player vibe. They might be young. I don't feel like they have really bad intentions. I think they just don't know. They're not ready to, they don't know enough to feel like they're ready. So please tell me, what is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? But they feel like that there's a lot of potential here. We have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? We have reunion. We will always come back to each other. So that's interesting. And then we have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. I feel like that because they're getting mixed signals. Bottom of the deck says runner. I don't want to run anymore. Indecisive. See, there's that indecisive energy. But it's more like wait and find out more information. I don't know if we will ever change. Detachment. So it's like detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. There, also with this Fool in the reverse, they could be having trust issues as well. Then you should subscribe, Jessica. Because this is my other channel. You have to subscribe if you haven't. All right, please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 2? Did it flip over? Oh, I don't think it did. We do have this one though. We have, you are the best thing in my life. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I couldn't let you get close to me. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say? I'm so attracted to you. No, they're definitely attracted to you. I don't think that is up for debate. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I trusted you. Or they're saying, I trust you. I feel like it's just something about trust. They're having trust issues. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? So they could feel like they trust you for the most part. They're still having issues though. I bury myself in work to forget you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I hide behind material things. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm afraid to contact you. That's actually the exact same thing as this. I'm afraid to contact you and it's time for me to heal now. The bottom of the deck we have, I replay our conversations over and over again, which actually is the same thing. I keep reading our old conversations. I hid who I really am from you. Whenever you're doing readings, like general readings, repetitive messages are most likely to resonate with you. If it doesn't, and you're in a pick a card and like you keep getting repetitive messages, none of them resonate, you're probably in the wrong pile. I suggest using a pendulum, or like I have yes and no dice that you can use. Like you can get them on Amazon really cheap, but do something, for that. So but I don't know why I feel like I have to say that. I hid who I really am from you. Again, that's coming out. And I can't do this. Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I fear you have moved on from me. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? All right, we have, I am now focused on doing the work and healing. So that's, again, multiple of that. I regret speaking those words. I'm afraid to show who I really am. And then we have, I want to be your lover. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I have so much to share with you. I stay busy so I don't think about you. That's another one. That's multiple of that. But if you do keep getting the repetitive ones, it's most likely a strong message for somebody. That's multiple, that said, I bury myself in work to not think about you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, my life is falling apart. Then also it came out with it is, I feel your energy everywhere I go. And bottom of the deck is, you deserve so much better. You look happy without me. And you were the best thing that ever happened to me. Again, that one came out before already. So it's like, you would think all I only have is those cards in the deck. I promise you there's way more cards than these. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some charms. So for extra confirmation, please tell me what zodiac charms and letters are most associated with option number 2. I don't know what that means. What zodiac charms and letters are most associated with option number 2? All right, so we have the letters B. I heard Brenda and Rebecca or Becca. We have P. I'm hearing Panther. Pandemonium. What? M. W. Walter William Wesley. S. Sam. We have A. That actually spells Sam. We have C. I'm hearing like Saks Fifth Avenue. I. H. I'm hearing Chinese. W. Windgate or Windham. M. G. N. I'm hearing Greg. D. Gregory. Cherish. Saw. Or Saul. Soul, I think is what it's spelled like. Megan. Henrietta, Allison, Avery, Washington, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Wichita. I think that's in Kansas. Wichita. Sherry, Dean, Charlie. I'm kind of getting like another name is like Cherish or something. Winston. That's what I hear for names. There's probably more, but that's what I'm hearing. We have Taurus. And then we have so the names I'm saying, I don't necessarily spell what I'm saying here. We have Leo. So Taurus, Leo, Leo is a double emphasis on Leo. Then we have Cancer, Gemini, and Aquarius. All right, and so here are your charms and your letters. Hopefully this gives you extra confirmation. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. This is not my main channel. So this is my second channel. So if you would like to receive the content that I also post on this channel, then I would suggest subscribing and hitting the bell notification, because I don't have a really good schedule going on for this channel yet. But I do post shorts and everything to this channel as well. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3. Did you figure it out, Jessica? All right. Just trying to send Jessica a message. This is not my main channel. This way looks different. right, which one do I want to do? Okay, we'll go with these cards. All right, so here we are with option number 3 with the black and gold pyramid, and this is going to be your reading. We're going to go ahead and try and find out what your person wants to say to you. What do they want you to know? If there was no filters, if they weren't afraid and they were brave, what would they say? Also, if you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. No pressure though, ever. Just letting you know. Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? The 9 of Swords. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? The 6 of Cups reversed. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? The 7 of Swords reversed. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? The 10 of Wands reversed. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have the Hermit and the reverse. Virgo energy. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Clarifying the 9 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 6 of Cups and the reverse. We have the 7 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the 7 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 3 of Wands. Clarifying the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Emperor reverse. This is Aries energy plus Divine Masculine energy. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Aries energy. 3 of Cups. 4 of Wands. So really, it's reading like this person wants to stand up for this connection. Or they're standing up for something, but it seems like they want to make a decision to come together, or at least to celebrate. 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups, that's a lot of celebrating. Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please. We have jealousy. And it says, I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. Clarifying the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have a loser. Stop, I forgot my wallet. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. We have you're hot. I'm hearing I'm not. So they definitely think of you as being out of their league. We have, I think you're incredibly hot and I'm super attracted to you. But again, I'm getting especially with this loser energy here, this person, they feel like you're out of their league. And that's something they'd want to say. Clarifying the Emperor and the reverse. Some of them, they act like they have everything going on or whatever, but that's not really the truth, or at least that's how they feel. Clarifying the Emperor and the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, please. Clarify the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse, please. We have children. Also, another card flipped over as well, I think. Yeah, committed. So, children says, this is bigger than the two of us. There's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games here. And then also came out with it is committed. You're the most amazing person ever. I'm committed to making us a priority. I want to say that they want to feel like that you're committed, but that's not for everybody, they're saying. But it's mostly that you're committed because they have this insecurities and this jealousy and things like that. This person is showing up as super insecure. Clarifying the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot, please. We have Love Struck. It's pretty obvious that you're into me, but I feel like it's saying that they're into you. Again, they find you to be out of their league. We have it's mutual, though, in case you're wondering. Yes, I'm feeling it, too. And the secret is that I feel like they have passion. I feel like for some of you, they could end up having some player vibes, and they could end up talking to a lot of people at once because they feel insecure. This is a person who, people with a lot of insecurities can and tend to, not everybody, obviously, but they can tend to be someone who is more likely to cheat because they're trying to get some kind of validation somewhere else. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right, clarifying jealousy. We have, I am avoiding you. I want to clarify that. Please clarify, I am avoiding you. I'm afraid I will hurt you. Please clarify, loser. We have, you feel like home to me. Please clarify, you're hot. You're always on my mind. Please clarify, children with committed. I think you're really smart. Please clarify, love struck. I'm playing games. Please clarify, I'm playing games. Maybe you'll tell me how. I feel guilty. Please clarify, I'm playing games. How are you playing games? I would hurt others for you. The game playing, I'm feeling, has a lot to do, most likely, with not being upfront with how much they're so into you. I hope you will contact me soon. As on the bottom, I have many unsent messages to you, and kiss me. So what does this person want to say? They want to confess their feelings, but they're waiting. They want to tell you that you're always on their mind. You're so amazing. You're definitely, they feel like that you're out of their league, but they feel like they're not really good enough for you. And they're worried that they're going to work a lot on this connection. And then I feel like that then they're going to either lose you by their own, they're saying like a self-sabotaging energy that they do. They have a tendency to do when they become afraid and insecure. I'm also hearing for a lot of you that didn't plan on this connection. They were kind of, if they're saying irresistibly drawn to you, and then it's almost like they didn't want to, but they did. Anyways. 6 of Cups reverse, 7 of Cups reverse. This person fantasizes about you. They fantasize about having a long-term commitment with you, being what it would be like to be with you for the rest of their life. This person imagines you as being wife material or husband material. They also think that you're really smart, and you might actually be too smart for them, and that at any point you might actually just dump them or something because you're so out of their league and so much smarter than them. So this person kind of fucks around. They kind of play games and they do this in and out hot and cold stuff, because on the one hand, they don't want to, like, they fantasize about having this wonderful life with you. But on the other hand, they are afraid they're going to screw it up. And they also feel like, you know, you would leave them anyway, so they're better off like not trying. That energy is a bit there. That may not be for everybody though. You're gonna know if your person is like that. This person, they want to move forward. Okay, they're trying to get with the it's pretty obvious that you're into me. That's not what they're saying. What it's actually saying is they want to make sure that you're very into them before they move forward in this connection. That's why they're playing these games. They're trying to get information with the Hermit in the reverse before they move forward, before they give the green light to move forward in your connection. Because they want to make sure that you're not going to reject them or laugh at them or whatever. All right, so let's get some more messages. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Option number 3's person want to say? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Values. We have too many differences. It being values. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? We have unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. And I feel like it's like they feel like they're leaving you unsatisfied, or they would not satisfy you. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. That this person doesn't feel like there's like this really strong energy of not feeling good enough for you coming through. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? We have chemistry. I have never felt passion like this intense. I've never felt a passion this intense with someone before. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? And mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So this person feels like a fuck up generally, in general. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck is disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. It could be your energy. Soul contract. The lessons I've learned from us will never be forgotten, and damage. We are both hurting from this. So please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I know I was a distraction from your pain. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Oops, you came up. I know I crossed the line with you. And I don't know what you want. Yeah, that's like a repeated thing here. Where they don't feel like they know enough, so they're playing these games. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Finding out the truth crushed me. But I feel like it's like a fear of finding out some kind of truth there. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? All right. You didn't see my tears. I feel you leaving me behind. Or they fear you have. What does option number 3's person want to say? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That's the avoiding you energy. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I heard you tell me. You tell me. I don't know what that means. That's going to be different for somebody. That might be just one person where I'm hearing something that some words you've exchanged. You tell me. All right, you let me down. And also, I can't be with you. So I heard, you tell me. Then we have, I left before you could leave me. I want to tell you how I feel. And I saved your texts and messages. Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? If anybody would like to have a reading, you could see how to do that in the video description below. All the live readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. Currently, no one is on the list, so if you would like to be next, you can go ahead and send in your donation, and once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list. You can see how to do that in the video description below. And excuse me while I say that, because there are people in the chat who are asking about readings. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I want to feel your touch. I hear that cake song, Never There. I need to feel your arms around me. I need to feel your touch. It's the Cake song, Never There. If you want to look up the song, it's from Cake, Never There. Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? I wish you never found out that secret. Ooh. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say? That other person meant nothing to me. I lost my way and was self-destructive. Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? To fill out, I need space. You're always in my thoughts at night. Hey, Emily. Hopefully you're doing well. Emily has a mini in-depth reading. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? Ooh, that one came out too. We have, I'm trying to become the best version of myself. And we also have, I know I caused you so much pain. Bottom of the deck is, I messed up big time. I was unavailable to love you. You deserved so much better. I'm afraid to show you who I really am. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and get your charms to conclude your reading for extra confirmation. All right, please tell me what letters and zodiac charms are most associated with option number 3. What letters and zodiac charms are most associated with option number 3? I'll channel any names or anything or words I hear as I'm reading this as well. If you don't mind letting me know in the comments, that would be great. We have A, Amber, Allison, Andrew, T, Tony, Tara, Tara, C, Z, Zena, I'm hearing, B, Zebra, P. I could hear, like, I can hear objects in two that could be associated with your connection or something. I don't know. P, F, another F, H, I'm hearing help, and V, Vanessa, Barry, Brian, Brianna, inappropriate word for a man's thingy. I don't know why. I heard someone yell that. Carrie, Vanessa, did I say Vanessa, Victoria, Henrietta. I'm getting a lot is coming off the B. Like Brittany, Blessing. Is there somebody named Blessing watching this video? I want to know. Harry. Heard hemp. Crazy. Cats. So something about Katerina, Katrina. Something to do with like a name that is cat. Also, I'm hearing Pfizer, so I don't know if there's something to do with like a pharmaceutical company or a pharmacy or something in association with it. I'm getting like a medical vibe. Bethany. Tony. I think I already said that one. Tiffany. Charity. I'm hearing a Charity, or I'm hearing Charity, Chastity. Pamela. Princess. I heard Zena. Christine. Frank. Fanny. Fred. Also hearing fear. That's not helpful. Texas. Portugal. Portuguese. Brazil. Horse. I'm hearing horse or horses. Parrot. And I'm also hearing like a couple things. Cheetah and chupacabra. I don't know. We have Sagittarius here. They're weird words I'm hearing for this one. Scorpio. Then we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, and so here is your charms. Maybe it will spell something out for you. Let me know in the comments down below. There's Emily. right, you're next, Emily. Alright, so that does conclude option number 3. I probably should have said that by now. I was thinking about it. Have you not been in this channel? Are you subscribed to this channel? Jessica said she wasn't. I thought you guys already had done that, though. Maybe it was a different channel. I don't know. But I wonder if it unsubscribed people. Thinking about doing some actual pick a cards that aren't live. Maybe make a pretty pick a card. What do you think? I have multiple accounts. I have I have Gita's. I have the Spirit Messages. I have Gita's Tarot. Gita's Love Tarot. And also Twin Flame Collective Union. Alright. But I'm trying to wake this channel back up a little bit. When I went on vacation in June, everything kind of like, because I went on vacation, I didn't post barely anything for like 7 days or something. YouTube's like, what? Vacation? You can't go on vacation. That's insane. I'm doing the candle service tomorrow, so it's last call for the candle service. I am trying to let people know because I don't want to like bug you guys with it, but a lot of you like don't really expect you to be like on social media all the time. Most people I know are not on social media all the time. Most of you guys who get readings are not on social media all the time. Which, I mean, what am I going to do? Be on social media more. That's good for you. I'm not going to tell you to do that. So, I DM you guys and hoping that to remind you, so hopefully you don't bother me. Alright. Let's make Emily a moderator. Like she's supposed to be. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I grew this channel a bit. Mostly through shorts. Where's the chat doohickey? Here we go. There's Emily! Why are you not capitalizing? know. I feel like YouTube is being weird from the holiday. So I don't know what they're doing. Go ahead and post your questions. So I'm just trying to kind of just put more information out there. There's a lot of people who want me to be on at like 1 or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, but I can't. It's just not healthy for me to do that. I wish everybody would try to come online a little sooner, you know. It's just Amber started school, you know. You don't know his sign. What is, okay, his current thoughts towards you. Yeah. So I want to be done by like midnight, 1 o'clock. But, you know, if I show up at like 7, 8, 9 p.m. and nobody orders, then I don't stay, you know. And I don't want to go online at like 10. Yeah, I did that this summer, but the summer's over. Everybody knows. You've seen me do this type of thing before where I have to dial it back. But everybody, they get too carried away during the summer. I feel like everybody gets kind of carried away. They think, oh, Gita's up until 5 o'clock in the morning. Party, party. I can get a reading anytime. I'm like, no. Everybody had too much fun. The summer's over. Well, technically it's not over, but it's over for me. Amber started school again. All right, what is Tommy currently thinking about Emily? Please tell me, what is Tommy currently thinking about Emily? What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? Please tell me, what is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? Ace of Cups, Emily. You know what that's about, don't you? What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? 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 He's falling in love with Emily. I find the Ace of Cups. Oof, that Knight of Cups. Was jealousy energy coming forward before in your other reading? I want to say it was. I don't remember 100%. I find the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Wands. I find the Eight of Swords reversed. Two of Cups reversed. What's that about? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands definitely thinks you're hot. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands. All these tens. Ten of Cups. Justice reversed. What is this? It doesn't look like Emily's energy. It looks like a bunch of Cappy energy. See a Cappy? Well, I definitely think you're amazing. Please tell me What does Tommy want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Tommy want to say to Emily? What does he want her to know? What does Tommy want to say to Emily? Or say? What do you think say? What is he thinking about Emily? What does he want to say? He must want to say something for me to say that though. But let's do thinking. What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? I don't know why we're saying. What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? I'm glad I usually catch myself before I actually pull the cards and shit. What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? Clarifying the Knight of Cups. In the reverse, we have Puppet Master. Clarifying the Two of Wands. There's something about your nose and like, do you have freckles? I can't remember. I think you have freckles. Something about your nose and freckles. There's something that he thinks is so fucking adorable about you. We have Meow. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's like honing in, like he's like looking at your cheeks, like the front by your nose, cheeks, eyes area. I don't know if you still have freckles. I feel like you had them more when you were younger. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. There's something. So like, for some reason, this describing how he views your beauty. He finds you to be beautiful, but like in this really adorable, almost like a really wholesome, earthy, natural beauty type of vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that aesthetic? I don't even know. Like, you could be wearing like overalls and like a baggy shirt and be covered in paint or something and not have any makeup on, but like he sees you in this way. It's almost like he's like, even if you were more of a tomboy type look, he's like attracted to that. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have kicking it in the screw. Not interested in leaving quickly, in trouble getting shafted. I think he also thinks that you'll tell him off. Have you told, I don't know if you've told him off, but have you told other people off in front of him? He could be afraid of you doing the same thing to him. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. We have proposal. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is sleep on it. Think before you act or speak or whatever. Me and my ego. So he's fighting with his ego. And there's something about, you have some kind of confidence that he's really attracted to you as well. When I get some sun, your freckles? Okay. Because I want to say, like, the last couple, like, pictures I saw of you, I didn't think you had as much freckles. Well, you're not putting up with somebody's shit. And it almost feels like he might have just seen you doing that. But he just, like, I'm just seeing him watching you. He just, like, is in awe of you. Please tell me, what is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? It's like, what to compare it to? What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? What is Tommy's current thoughts about Emily? Please clarify, Puppet Master. I pleasure myself to your pictures. Spicy. Please clarify, Meow. I'm done with the karmic. Clarify, kicking it with the screw. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. Clarify, proposal. I believe we are twin flames. Ooh. It wasn't a meeting. Peyton? So even if he doesn't know what twin flames are, it means he thinks like, you know something. I don't want to hurt others. I'm afraid I will lose you is on the bottom. I regret what I said to you. I dream about you a lot. I'm getting like, for some reason when I'm tapping into this energy, he feels like almost like he's gonna puke. There's like a nauseating feeling going on with your reading. I don't know if it's just like part of it feels like fear. I'm also picking up a little bit of a headache from somebody, and I didn't have that before I started doing your reading. So I don't know if that is yours. It's mostly on my left back side of my head a little bit. So I don't know what I'm picking up. Anyway, so his current thoughts is he's thinking about, how he feels about you, how attracted he is to you. There's something about you asserting yourself that is very attractive to him. I feel like that he's very intimidated by you, but at the same time, he still wants to like somehow obtain you. And if anything, he may be kind of obsessive a little bit with that double over there, maybe. He's trying to make a decision to ask you something. I don't know. He could have had like an ex-girlfriend or something. And maybe he wasn't sure if he should do something, or maybe he's not sure if you're with somebody. But with a Page of Pentacles, he may want to invite you to go do something or something. I'm done with the karmic. It could be some kind of karmic lesson. When he comes towards you, if he does ask you, he may try to be kind of playful with you. He is afraid of being rejected, though. It's like a Pippi. Like he sees you almost like... What are characters that are like... Has that cute look? Like from the 80s mostly is what I remember from, like Pippi Longstocking, Punky Brewster. It's just like this, like kind of like tough girl, not taking your shit, but also quick-witted, like smart, quick-witted. It's like you're showing up as being very confident. And he sees you as somebody he would want to potentially marry someday. Oh, but also, there's something about an ending of a relationship. So I don't know if he's like wondering if you've ended a relationship, or it's obviously not between the both of you. So there's something about he's been having limited thoughts about a breakup maybe. And now that he's met you, he's like, oh, fuck that. Emily is way amazing. We're amazing than this other person. That other person is a loser compared to Emily. Either way, this person has you up on a pedestal, Emily. Yeah, it's not you. And it makes me wonder if he had to break up with somebody. The Two of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords, because he's like coming out of limited thoughts. And he's like, I'm done with the karmic. So I feel like that he's done with somebody else. It's like you met him at a time when he just had a breakup or something. Not too long before or something. Or someone he was infatuated with and then it didn't work out. Whatever it is, you're definitely the best thing since sliced bread. Go ahead and post your free question. Kelsey, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. What are Tommy's intentions towards Emily? What is Tommy's intentions towards Emily? Please tell me, what is Tommy's intentions towards Emily? What is Tommy's intentions towards Emily? There's new love. But also like heartbreak. He sees your value. There's like this Three of Swords too. Seven of Swords. He's strategizing. He wants to have like a beginning stages of a solid foundation, take a leap of faith. At the same time, he's trying to be balanced and fair. He definitely wants to communicate something to you. The King of Wands in the reverse, I feel like that could be his energy not taking action because I'm getting a lot of fear. I'm getting fear from the Seven of Swords, this Three of Swords, even though that's not what they're typically meaning. And the King of Wands, I'm just getting like, you know? I'm just getting this feeling. It's like butterflies in your stomach or something. But his intentions are to have love with you. But he's scared. Very intimidated by you. You're probably picking up his feelings, you know? Anyways, Amber's getting ready for bed. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. But I will talk to you later. Hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.